Yes, everyone. Alright, guys. I'm just going to be beautiful in this video. Yes, guys. Thank you. Now, guys, I'm going to talk a bit about this, okay? So, and this is a bit serious or whatever, but if I title it something crazy like, model or something, or whatever I title it, if it talks about something positive or whatever, and I don't talk about the actual thing that I'm talking about, maybe I didn't watch the video and I just titled it, okay? It's serious, but it's not so serious, because Teresa Giudice is doing well, but the fact that Teresa Giudice went to jail, I had completely forgotten about that, right? Like, she had gone to jail, and like there was a video talking about how it was way rougher than she thought, and it was hard. I mean, it's jail, right? And I mean, she was doing really badly at that time. I think now finally she's probably got a lot of money and she's doing well. But she had like, I think she had like very little money at that time because she lost it all because of that, obviously the money that she was fraud. It was a fraud thing or whatever. And then I guess obviously they took that money away, and then she wasn't doing well at all, right? So I mean, to go from being in jail with no money to having her success now, which is really cool, right? Now everybody says I look like Trisha Giudice. Obviously, we're different people. We don't have the same experiences, but I'll probably never go to jail. I'm pretty sure I'll never go to jail because I'm very good. I'm very nice, and I'll never break the law. I have no reason to. But anyway, I have no criminal record. But anyway, so that's besides the point. But anyway, so Trisha Giudice had gone through all that, right? So I mean, yes, it was crazy, right? And you're just like, my goodness. Um, and even like Paris Hilton, I had remembered Paris Hilton had gone to jail, and Martha Stewart, right? The craziness. I can't believe those three actually went to jail, right? But we have to remember, when you're a celebrity, and this is probably a good thing because you don't want the celebrity to have a hard time in jail, but they go through a more watered down version of jail. They go through a watered down version of jail. They're not going to go through the typical, hardcore jail that everybody else goes through when they go to jail, right? You know what I mean? Like, celebrities can't handle that kind of jail, right? And they're also too famous. Obviously they'll deal with a lot of things in jail that they can't handle, right? Nobody can handle it, but they're celebrities, right? Unless they do something really serious and break a real law, right? And obviously fraud is a real law, but you know what I mean? Like, if they murder someone on purpose, then I mean they deserve to be in a stronger kind of jail, right? But I mean, if they're doing something fraudulently, whatever, and maybe it was by mistake, maybe they didn't do it on purpose, right? But if it's like that, then they can go to the softer jail, right? We love our celebrities, right? And the fact that they even go to jail, I mean, I'm sure the food's not very good. I mean, maybe it's good enough, but I'm sure they're not having like the best food that they normally have. Even if they're having like different food, then they're protected and they're like confined, right? Like, imagine being in a jail cell for a certain amount of time, not making any money, not doing what you want. Like, these celebrities are used to having a lavish life and doing whatever, right? They're not going to be wanting to sit in jail, whether it's a soft version of jail or not, right? Anyway, thank you guys. Bye now. I just thought I'd say that because I just remembered after watching Paris Hilton talk how intelligently and talk about what she was doing, I just remember that they had gone to jail. And I remember Trisha Giudice. Bye now.